Good morning, dear students. We are going to start chapter number 14, module 2, globes, latitudes and longitudes. In this chapter, first we will recap the module 1. So, in that, first we will know about the earth. The earth is spherical in shape. The earth rotates on an imaginary line running through its center. This called its axis. The north end of the axis is known as the North Pole and its south end is known as the South Pole. Yes. Now, let's know more about the earth. It is slightly flattened at both poles, north and south, and bulges at the equator. This bulge is due to the centrifugal force caused by the rotation of the earth. This shape is referred to as geoid. Places on the earth are located by means of two sets of lines drawn on a globe or a map, latitudes and longitudes. So if we talk about the earth, it is slightly flattened from both the poles, that is from the north and the south, and it bulges at the equator. This position is just like a balloon which has a air in it. When we press it from both the sides or from both the ends, then it bulges out from the middle. So this bulge is due to the centrifugal force, right, on the earth's surface due to the rotation of the earth, and the shape which is formed due to this is known as the geoid. Yes, so this kind of shape of the earth is exactly, if you look like, so it is just a overview, right? So can you see the black line? This is the equator. Then on both the ends we have North Pole and the South Pole. We have the latitudes which is written towards the left and longitudes which is written towards the right hand side down. And can you see the line which is denoting the long lines, you can say, which is running from north to the South Pole, and latitude is running from eastern hemisphere to the western hemisphere, or western hemisphere to the eastern hemisphere. Yes. So now let's know more about the globe. We use a globe to represent earth, thus it is a model of the earth. The globe is always mounted on its axis. You can spin it in a way actually as the earth rotates. The axis of the earth is tilted, which is how the globe is also shown. The earth's axis is 23.5 away from the perpendicular to its orbital plane. And what is the orbital plane? It is the path on which the earth revolves around the sun. So this is the globe. At the back you can see the picture. So can you see the 2 points on which the globe is fixed? These are considered to be like the North Pole and the South Pole, right? And it is quite tilted also at the angle of 23.5 degree. That is how our earth is also tilted on its orbital plane. So let's come to the next slide and see. So can you see this picture? This picture is having the perpendicular to the orbital plane. The earth is tilted at 23.5 degree, and this is the orbital plane you can see in the middle, and the axis of the earth is shown with the red line. So this is how our earth is on the orbital plane. Now this is the second picture where you can see that's how the earth rotates or revolves around the sun. So the earth rotates on its axis. You can see the pink spinners. So this is how the earth rotates, and on the red line or the red circle, the earth revolves around the sun. So I hope it is very clear with these two pictures now. So now let's come to the next slide. So now let's know more about the equator. If we imagine a circle around the middle of the earth, halfway between the poles, we arrive at the equator. So you can see like this. So this picture, you can see in this picture, I tried to show you this is how the earth is divided into the two lines. And where the earth divides the two lines is known as the equator, right? It is the second reference point used to locate the places. So if we want to locate any place, then it is the second point from which we can locate the places, right? Then the equator or the great circle divides the earth into two equal parts, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. So this is how the earth has been divided into the northern and the southern hemisphere. The equator represents the 0 degree, while the north pole and the south pole are 90 degree north and 90 degree south of the equator respectively. So you know this very well, and we can even see this in the last slide. So this is the north pole, which is towards the 90 degree to the equator, and this is the south pole below, which is 90 degree to the equator, and equator is at the 0 degree. So this is how you can correlate it. Fine. So this is the equator which divides the earth into two equal halves. Now let's know more about the other lines like latitude. A latitude is the angular distance of a place north or south of the equator as measured from the center of the earth. So latitude always runs from north to south, and it is parallel, right? It never meets. A set of circles and semicircles drawn on the surface of the globe, they are called parallels or lines of latitude. So they are look like a circle or the semicircles, and they never meet, and they are known as the parallels or lines of latitude. All latitudes are drawn parallel to the equator and runs from west to east. So this is the speciality, that latitudes always drawn parallel to the equator, and it runs from west to the east. There are 180 parallels of latitude in all, 90 parallels in northern hemisphere and 90 in southern hemisphere. So you can have a better idea from this picture. The line which is sleeping, that is known as the latitude, or the line which is forming like a circle. So that is the latitude, and the line which is coming from the up to the down, like from the north pole to the south pole, is the longitude. For this we will read it further in the next module. So now let's know more about the parallels. So apart from equator 90 degree, north pole apart from the equator 0 degree, north pole 90 degree north, and south pole 90 degree south, there are four other major important parallels. These are the Tropic of Cancer, which is 23.5 degree north, the Tropic of Capricorn, which is 23.5 degrees south, Arctic Circle, which is 66.5 degree north, and Antarctic Circle, which is 66.5 degree south. So these are the important parallels. So this is how we can have a look on the important parallels. So North Pole and South Pole on 90 degree north and south, then Arctic Circle at 66.5 degree north, and Antarctic Circle at 66.5 degree south. So basically the upper part is the northern hemisphere and the lower part is the southern hemisphere to the equator. Fine. So I hope this is very clear. Thank you and have a cheerful day.